So we've got a very strong partner ecosystem. We've met a number of them today, and we'll meet more later on in the exhibition area. Just a very quick update on what we've done with some of the partners circled there. So Cable and Wireless, whilst we've been working with thus for a number of years, we've also set up an agreement, direct agreement with Cable and Wireless, where we've actually set up a direct interconnect with their network. Now, we've also done the same with BT. So we now have two of the biggest network, well, the two biggest network providers in the UK, where we've got direct connection for our services that I'll share with you shortly to be able to make them available to our clients. Ipanema, so again, we saw this as really exciting technology. We announced it at the summit last year as a new partnership, and we've actually gone out and bought a carrier-grade platform for managing networks, and we're now delivering that as a service, so the idea of the software as a service to our customers from the cloud. And also recently IOMART hosting. So again, the importance of being able to work with a trusted partner and provider to support the consolidation of services into a central host. So how do we work? Well, we get together with our customers. As I said, it's very much a case of a discussion, a review, an in-depth understanding of where their business is at, where it's going, what the pain points are. And together we'll create a strategy, a roadmap, where we're looking at all of these different components and needs, and we'll look across our portfolio, both from the world-class providers that we work with, but also with our own in-house developed applications and services to bring all of this together to, in essence, create a custom-designed solution for our clients to help them to unify this technology and also to unify the support as well, supporting that requirement of consolidation, single point of contact, and also the huge demand of working with a partner who really does understand this market, these technologies, and how to execute for you. So some recent projects, auto windscreens, we started working with them, in fact it's within the last 12 months. They came to us, they'd been acquired by a German private equity company, and what they were looking at doing, they had a whole load of different suppliers across the telephone system maintenance, the line provision. They had a great, big, expensive, cumbersome call center. And not only did they want to bring all of that under one environment to, yes, achieve cost savings, but also, importantly, to create a single manageable solution to support growth moving forward. They came and talked to us, and we really put this plan together. We worked with them. We set up a framework agreement where we brought all of these services together. We provided really the management wrap and service to deliver services for them across the whole organisation, act as that first port of call, and then work through an agreed strategy to move to a consolidation of technologies into a single infrastructure across the whole organisation. The deployment of a new call centre to help to improve the service and the efficiency of how they're interacting with their customers. And that involved many different service providers, hardware providers, and also our own CT integration skills to be able to bring it together and deliver a seamless plan for auto windscreens, and also significant savings. The same with BSM, and in fact, in the last week, BSM have now been bought back by the management team. So this was another organisation that was acquired by a private equity company. We went in, we looked at it, and within a very short space of time, we had set a strategy, migrated services, moved them over to an IP platform and a new call centre environment, and also contributed towards what is a 15% saving right across the whole organisation for BSM. Cardiff Pinnacle, so again another high-profile project we've been involved in, and again that's bringing together some of the IP platforms and call centre technologies you've heard about today, but also importantly bringing together efficiency improvements through power dialing, scripting, CT integration. And Grange Hotels, we've heard about the growth of wireless networking. We have met Grange through a series of events that we've run, and in fact it was a month after last year's Convergence Summit. We sat down with these guys. We'd really mapped out what they were looking to achieve with a new hotel that we're building, and we put together what is an absolute state-of-the-art technology deployment, which brings together IP telephony, resilient data networking, wireless guest access with billing for their guests, and then delivering applications over IP touch-sensitive colour phones, so to help to drive revenue back into the hotel, providing decked wireless services, and then linking with and supporting digital signage and IPTV. So a really complex deployment that we managed well, and very pleased to say delivered in time and on budget for the opening of the hotel. So very quickly, what I want to do is just touch on some of the initiatives that we've introduced. So the framework agreements, I've really talked around those from the likes of BSM and Auto Windscreens. And we're seeing this more and more now, where organisations have multiple sites, dispersed technology, different vendors within the organisation, and they're looking at bringing all of this together under a single management control. We've seen this more and more with the mergers and acquisitions of differing technology and wanting to consolidate. So not only are we bringing these technologies together and providing this professional service wrap, but then importantly, we're looking with our clients as to where the future is, where we need to get to, and how we create a joined-up shared strategy that we will work with them to support and execute in their business. PSTN to SIP migration. So we've heard about the new networks, the IP networks, and again, I'll just quickly touch on what we've done with our clients to help deliver cost savings and also to support the effective migration of legacy networks over to this new world IP network. And as part of that is the introduction of our carrier-grade SIP exchange platform, NetX, that Nigel mentioned earlier on. NetConnect is a development that we've, again, really added a lot more strength into over the last few years, which is a CTI middleware platform that really makes it easy to integrate the software applications with the telephony systems, and I'll share that with you shortly as well. And finally, Net Manager. So this is where we've actually taken the Ipanema technology in-house. We've really created it as a managed service for our customers, located it at a very secure hosting center, and now providing it to clients as a managed service. And it's all around helping people get more out of the technology investments they've made, and most definitely helping to provide simplicity in the way in which this technology is managed.